Good morning, everybody. It is Saturday. It is, what time is it? It is 9:26. So I had to go back to my previous camera because as I was trying to edit my video for today, it was freaking out. For some odd reason, when I used that other camera, it decided to zoom in super close on my face, like this close. So, it is going to be late. Might not even be able to post it till tomorrow, which, sorry guys, I don't know what happened. I don't know how to fix that, so I might end up having to do that, because then as soon as I started doing everything, it decided to go offline and not want to work. So, there you have it. Today is Michaela's wedding day, so I am now getting ready to go. I'm in my church attire, so I have that going on. So right now I'm going to use my Mary Kay stuff, not all that, but majority of that, to get myself ready to go. Because I have to be there at the temple at 12:30 to go see her being sealed, and then we'll go from there. So I will see you guys after I get my face. Look how cute they are. Oh, they're so cute. So I don't know if I told you guys how I met Michaela. Michaela and I became instant friends. We actually just met this year. Both of us joined Mary Kay about the same time, like maybe a couple weeks apart from each other. And anyway, so our trainer, our person that got us going, she suggested us to do carpool together. Because of where we're at, we went to career conference for Mary Kay. What was it, back in February, March? It was earlier this year. So we did that and we became instant friends, and it was fantastic. Which I absolutely love her. I'm so glad she became one of my good friends and everything. So yeah. Then a couple months ago she asked me to be one of her bridesmaids, and I felt so honored that I said yes. So I'm going to be one of her bridesmaids, and I'm getting ready. I'm going to the temple first, and they asked us not to do our reception attire, which is okay because that's not what the main purpose of the temple is. So I'm going to go there, going to be there at 12:30, and the rest of the bridesmaids are going to be there at 1. So we all get to meet and have our pictures then. And then later tonight is the reception, and I'll be able to wear my bridesmaid's dress. So I'll show you then. But for now, just know that this is why. It's just something that the temples have decided, and we'll respect it. And you know what? It's okay because it's true. It's only focusing on the marriage and that families are coming together. So that's the importance of it. So I'll see you guys. So my sister did my hair to help me keep it in. I suck doing my own hair, so thank goodness I have a sister that helps me do just that. See if I can get it to show you. Hopefully you can see something. But there you go. Might as well have something cute that it will still show on the camera when they take pictures, but something I don't have to worry about for the rest of the day. Whoop. So, there you go. Check it out, guys. I'm wearing my earrings I got at Charmin Charlie's. Pretty cute, huh? So I did get jewelry as a bridesmaid that they gave to us on Thursday, which are super cute. I'm not going to wear them yet just because I'm not going to wear the dress yet, but I am going to wear my own stuff, obviously, just to kind of help with my outfit. So I have my earrings on, and then I am going to put on this necklace to kind of help match it and just kind of be in that mindset of pearls and stuff, which, by the way, is my birthstone. Is a pearl, so that will tell you something. But yeah, so that's what I'm going to wear, and I'm fairly early at being ready, but I'm going to leave here fairly soon to go get lunch. So I don't have to worry about it, just in case we don't have a lunch, because I didn't have breakfast, and now that it's almost closer to lunchtime, it's just more convenient to wait till later. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to wait till about 11, and I'm going to go get lunch, and then I'm going to head over to the temple and being there, so that way I make sure I am, sorry, I'm like looking at my mirror to make sure I'm focused on me and not like something else around my room. But yeah, that's what I'm going to do. And that way I can at least be there by 12:30, because once it's there by 12:30, but I might walk in at 12:15, 12:20, just so I know where I'm going. But yeah, so we're going to do that. Alright, so I'm just updating my Instagram posts for those of you that are on my Instagram, just to show you what is going on. Just in case that you were looking for that, and you know, but by the time you see this, it will be tomorrow. So hopefully by then I will have yesterday's vlog up by tonight. We'll see. We'll see if it will cooperate. I won't be able to do anything until I get home from the wedding. I totally spaced the word. I'm so sorry, people. But I do promise that, though by the time you do see this, I do promise that I will have that video up and running, because, you know, it was not wanting to cooperate. But when I went to look at my previous videos from yesterday, or even today, it asked me if I wanted to import those videos. So we'll see if that helped later tonight when I come home and try again. So there you go. We'll see. Alright guys, I got it posted on my Facebook page. Woo woo! So now hopefully more people will see this, and hopefully this will help me get more subscribers. But I do appreciate all those that either they see this or see Instagram and are being really supportive and are watching all my videos. But so thank you guys so much for doing that, and hopefully this will help a little bit more about doing so. So I know I put my finger covering my name and everything, and then I just realized, why am I covering my name when as a Mary Kay consultant everyone would know my name? So sorry guys, I'm not all there apparently. Yikes. But that's okay. So I won't do that anymore, just because being a Mary Kay consultant I kind of have to try to put my name out there, but try not to disclose where I'm living. So there's that. But that's okay. So yeah. So now I'm actually going to get ready to head out to go get my lunch, and also pack the car, because I'm going to take all my stuff with me just in case. If I have time to come home and change it, I'll do that. But if I don't, because we have things going on or whatever, then I'm going to do that and then just go straight up to Heber and get changed up there. So so there's that. So I'm going to head out and go get something to eat. Guys, I just realized I forgot to go get her a card and her gift card that I was going to give her. It's a good thing I left her earlier than I really anticipated, because then I could go give her this. So I got her this card. Look how pretty that is. That is so pretty for them. And then, this is really hard to do with one hand. Oh, and it's upside down. That's part of the reason too. And then in here, it just says, wishing you a wedding filled with romance, marriage filled with love, and lifetime. Still gotta sign it because I just got out of the store to get it. So there's that. And then I just got them a $25 gift card. So there you go. Now I'm heading to go get me some lunch. I'm sorry, this got really blurred. Can I tell you how sad it is that you know how much your food's gonna cost because you get the same thing at the same place a lot? It is pretty sad. I do need to cut back, which I've been trying really hard, which I've done pretty good, because I've only done it, if I do it more, I've done it at least once a week, where before I would get at least twice. So I'm doing pretty good. Also, I realized I had to struggle, because I was going to grab my invitation so I can make sure I have it. Oh, just kidding. I found it. I found it. No worries. Side note, hashtag struggle's real. There's a rough struggle though. But I was going to say, don't you hate it when you forget something and then I found it. I knew I put it in my purse, but I didn't think I did because I couldn't see it, but that's okay. Can I just tell you though, my biggest pet peeve is when people try to exit and they go slower than the speed limit, even though they're like not even in, first of all, either the exit only lane or not even close to being the exit. That's my biggest pet peeve. Just saying, I don't know if anyone else has that struggle, but there's my struggle. So there's that. But I just parked here at the temple. I would show you, but there's a whole lot of trees. See? A lot of trees. You could kind of maybe see it right there, right here, in between the trees, but I'll show you right before we go into the temple. But no cameras are allowed in the temple because it is sacred. It's not a secret thing like most people think it is. It's just we keep things sacred, just like how a lot of people keep a lot of things sacred to them, like feelings and stuff like that. That's sacred to them. It's the same thing with the temple. So it's not that we're trying to keep it a secret, it's just sacred, and trying to keep it more closeness to the Lord. So that's how I explained it on my mission. Sorry, that kind of was a little choppy, but there you go. I do have one advice for everybody. If you are to park, I would recommend, first of all, where are you parking and how long are you going to be at a certain place? Because if you're going to be at a certain place for a long time, I suggest, especially for someone like me who has no air conditioning and leather seats, I like to plan and say, okay, this is where the sun's going to be by the time I get out, and be as close to trees as you can for shade purposes. Even though, yeah, you'll get leaves and stuff on there, I'd rather have leaves on my car than come in and burn myself on the legs. So there's that. But my other advice too is that I recommend parking backwards, because in that way when you park or when you have to leave, you could just pull right through instead of backing up and not even know if cars are coming through or not. So if you can't backwards park, I would either practice in an empty lot, or if you have someone, use the buddy system. I know it sounds like a missionary thing, but it actually really does work. And though people make fun of you, would you rather you back up and hit a car, or would you rather be safe and have people make fun of you but be able to keep someone or something safe? Just saying. So if you also have a backup camera, I would use that too, to a point. Make sure you always check your surroundings, but you can use that because it does help you with your lines and where you park and stuff. So there you have it. I have about half an hour, so I'm going to eat, and then as I'm walking over there, I will show you what it looks like. So, by the way, my favorite sandwich at Wendy's is the spicy chicken sandwich. I really like it better than their hamburgers and stuff. Also, now that I'm thinking about it, I am very curious because I know a lot of people like Wendy's over McDonald's. So I'm curious, what is something that whenever you go to Wendy's, or if you ever go to Wendy's, what's your favorite thing to get? Put a comment below and tell me what it is, because I'm very curious as to what everyone likes to get on the menu. Alright, there you go. Isn't it gorgeous? I love this temple. Although Salt Lake is my favorite, I will admit that. Salt Lake and Gilbert. They're both pretty beautiful temples. But there you go. Alright, it's time for me to put the camera away because I'm heading in. So I'll see you guys when I come out. Okay guys, I'm out of the temple and I'm in my bridesmaid's dress. So pretty. And I found my peeps. Hi. This is not all of them, but most of them are in the temple still, just talking. So, but yeah, we're just waiting out here for her to come out. So this is exciting. Look how pretty these are. These are gorgeous. I was like, who is that? Look at all that. Woo! Look at that, these pretty red braids. I can't say it now. Woo! Now this is the way I am vlogging. Oh my god, you're vlogging. Here's my other homegirl. Woo! I'm next. You're next. Waiting for the bride and the groom. Can't forget the groom. And this is where we wait. They're gonna come through those doors right there. And this is where we'll be standing and waiting for them. Want to know how hot it is? They all gave us water to keep cool, and that was like totally open as I did that. But we're all just kind of sitting here in the shade, just waiting for pictures to be done. Oh yeah. But we make ourselves look good either way. So there you go. So we're done with pictures. Most of us are heading up to Heber now and either gonna take a nap, eat something before then, and then meet at the reception center. I'm gonna head up myself and I'm gonna go eat somewhere and then planned on being there at the reception center, or the stake center actually, where it's being held, the church building, and kind of just be there and I'll refresh up there and stuff like that. But for now I'm gonna head up there. I have glitter everywhere on me, that's okay though. Can I tell you though, wearing heels, it hurts. All of us were kind of like, ooh, this really hurts, can't wait till like during the reception to take off the shoes, which I'm excited for. I'll have to have them during pictures and stuff, but like when we're out doing whatever we're doing, it will be nice, and I won't be the only one, so that's a good thing. So I am gonna head up. I'm pretty sure I'm taking Provo Canyon, but either way, you probably could tell how hot it is though, because I feel like I'm a bit sweaty. I don't know if you can tell or not, especially in certain areas, but that's okay. You know why? Because it is a beautiful day, and there's not a cloud in the sky. Perfect day for a wedding, even if it is extremely hot. So I don't know if I'll have the camera on, but if I do, it'll be during the canyon, and I'll make sure no one's around me. But here we go. Time to head up to Heber now. Guys, look at the waterfall that's coming up. Isn't that pretty? It's one good thing about Provo Canyon. Okay, we're about to enter a tunnel. You ready? Here we go. Look how beautiful that water is and how refreshing it looks. Oh, gorgeous. Alright, so we made it. Got my McNuggets. I like their McDonald's McNuggets. I got my food. I'm in the shade. I'm in the church parking lot, as you can see. There's no one here yet, but that's okay because the reception doesn't even technically start till, what do they say, 8? Or excuse me, that's late. Woo! 6. But I did get here a bit early just so I could be up here, not have to worry about if I'm getting late or not, miss traffic that would come up and that will be going. There was a bit of traffic too, but it was not as bad as before. I don't know if a lot of you know this, but Provo Canyon is known as the kind of the most scary of the two canyons in Utah as far as going to either Park City or Heber. They both end up in Heber, but the one that does Park City first, which is called Parley's, that one's a little not as scary because it has more lanes, so you're not as close together, and it's not as windy and on edge as like Provo is. Provo is really windy. It is a little on edge. I mean, they do have barriers, but it's still got that edge feel, and it can be pretty scary. They have redone it over the years. In fact, it's been years since I last drove up this way, but it's still pretty scary. But they have made it so I didn't get a chance to show you guys, but They redid it so that it made some of the rocks be more of a fake side. And so they did that. And they also, there was one, the road used to go, used to go on over this bridge. No, the dam. The dam that is part of the Deer Creek Reservoir area. And that was scary, but they changed that so now you go around it. So it is still scary, but one thing I do love about Provo Canyon, and I did say this, but I don't know if you heard me just because I had my windows open. It is a lot more beautiful driving up Provo Canyon than it is Parley, because they have the waterfall, they have the Deer Creek Reservoir, which is gorgeous every time I see it, and it's just beautiful. Also, a fun fact, so you know where the waterfall was, right? Well, on top of that, at this little cliff, you could see a building. Years and years and years ago, I've never heard of it, but years before power lines became a huge thing, that was a building that people could go do like receptions, parties, just fun things like that. And the only way to get up there was through one of those sky, I call them couches. I don't remember what they're called. If you want to help me with that, you can comment on below. But the couches, flying couches, to get up there. But when the power lines became a thing, they had to take down those things and abandon that building. So no one has been in that building for years. It's probably covered in who knows what, but the outline's still out there and you can see it. I won't be able to show you that just because it's up high and I'm driving, and I'd rather not try to look for it while I'm driving. But next time, if you ever go through Provo Canyon, look for it. Look for it on top of the waterfall. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to eat it's a little early, but I did have an early lunch, so I'm going to eat my early dinner. But this way too, I won't be super duper hungry, because Michaela's mom did tell us bridesmaids to get something to eat before we come to the reception, which usually means there's not going to be any food. In fact, I don't even think it says anything about refreshments or stuff. So more likely they'll have water and just like little snacks here and there, like cookies or something, but not a full-on meal. So there's that. So I'm going to eat my meal. I might take a nap while I'm sitting here because it now feels really nice. In fact, let me see how hot. It was like in the 90s when we were at the temple. It is 88 up here. So it's about a 10-degree difference, but in the shade it feels really nice. There's a lot more of a breeze up here than down there, so I'm gonna enjoy it, and then we'll go back in. I may end up using my other camera for the rest of the night, just because this one, the battery is starting to die a little bit, and I didn't get a chance to charge the other battery, so we're gonna have to do that. But I'm gonna take both cameras and go from there. So, you know, I've been posting on my personal Instagram about my videos and stuff, but I'm thinking of maybe no longer doing it through my personal and going through my business, my Mary Kay one, because this one is not private, this one's public, whereas my other one is private. And I actually had someone comment on my video with their Instagram account. I may go for my public one, and this is my Mary Kay, so I have more Mary Kay stuff, but I may change it to both my vlog and my Mary Kay, just so it's there. But yeah, I think I'm gonna do that, just especially since my business is going a little slow with Mary Kay, but you know, it's what it is what it is. So maybe I'll just do that. And then that way people can follow me on Instagram. I no longer have to worry about making it just this when it's not even getting a whole lot of followers. But yeah, I think I'll do that. Hey guys, well, I did it. I made my business Instagram into more of a personal one, but it is now a public one. So I don't know why it's doing that, but I'm still gonna keep my other one private, but this one anyone can follow, especially since this one is where I'm going to do all my vlog stuff and MK business. So that way, if you still want to be following if you're watching this and are one of my MK business followers, you can still follow along because I still will post things about Mary Kay on here. But if you are my YouTube follower, you'll be able to still follow me here without being bombarded by my MK business. So there you go. Hope you guys enjoy. Okay, got my flower crown on.
It's like seeing people from high school.
We got their stuff on. Woohoo! We're getting ready to go watch the cake. Woohoo! The reception's over. We stayed behind to clean up and we watched the bride and groom leave. We had sparklers. I know I didn't have my camera with me, but with the sparklers it was probably a good idea. So now it's 9:30. It's time for me to head home. It's gonna take me about 45 minutes to an hour to get home, which is fine. So I'm off So heading home, I won't have my camera on because it is dark, as you can probably tell. And like I said earlier, Provo Canyon is a little scary, so I'm not going to have my camera out as I'm driving, especially this one. But I will talk to you guys as soon as I get home. Okay. Okay, so I just got home. It is now, what was it? 10. It is 10:17, and first I thought everyone was in bed, but then I just got a text message of where my family is. And it's not a good text message. So, but besides getting this text message, it was a fun day. Just being there, being for Michaela, watching her give seal to her beloved, and just having a lot of fun, making new friends, having tons of fun, and enjoying good food and everything. It was just a good day. It was a really good day. So, I am off. I'm gonna go call my family, see what the heck is going on. I'm gonna I'll try to get my vlog from yesterday loaded. Hopefully it does work. I mean, by the time you see this, hopefully it did work. But we're gonna try again. So, with that being said, I'm heading in. I will see you guys tomorrow. And remember to be happy, be you, and be beautiful. Good night, guys.